Okay, well, I want to do more silver cleaning. I think it's becoming my new addiction. Here is the goblet I did last time. Still need some work. I have some professional silver cleaner coming in that I'll work on that with. These are the two pieces I'm going to do today. Heavily tarnished. That one's really bad. And just like yesterday, I'll add my salt. And my baking soda. You can probably hear my water boiling. But next is the fun part, the vinegar. Of course, I already have my aluminum foil in the bottom. Just letting that kind of work its magic there. Stir it around a little bit. And now, the boiling water. Sorry if it steams up the camera a bit. And just because I really like to watch it fizzle, let's do a splash more vinegar and see if that helps. Yeah. And then we'll let it sit a few minutes, and oh, you can already see how much better this one looks. Well, I can. I hope you can tell too. We may not have to let it sit. That one's a lot lighter. Now we pull it out. And just wipe it. I know I'm not in camera very well, but as you can see, I'm not doing anything special, just kind of wiping it. Now this is not a polish, this is just to remove the tarnish. I mean, it's not perfect, but it is a lot better than it was. Now, this one. While I wipe this one, I have this one I kind of want to set in there and see if there's enough oomph still left in there to do anything for it while I wipe on this one. You can see it is bubbling up on its some, so maybe it'll help it. Oh, I think it is. Yay! That's going to save me some vinegar and baking soda and salt. And again, it's not perfect, but I had this other one that's just like it, and it was actually lighter when I started. So, I mean, you can see the comparison. It really has helped. It's looking good. I don't know if y'all can see on the video, but all the tarnish that has actually like flaked off and is floating. It's nasty. And then these little bubbles right here where it's eating away tarnish. I know I'm a nerd, but I think this is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and take this one out. Oh wow, that's a lot better. It's so pretty. Let's see, this bowl is super bad. So let's plop it in there and see if we can't help it. Now it's not going to submerge, so I'm just going to have to do pieces of it. And then when I get my silver cleaner in, go at it with the silver cleaner. Now, I don't expect it to do a whole lot for this bowl because most of the chemical reaction has been used up with these other pieces. I would get better results if I started over fresh with it instead of using used materials. But at this point, a little bit of help will be nice. And here's this same piece, much brighter silver, looking good. I mean, you can actually see the water line on the bowl. From where it's submerged and where it's not. And I really thought this batch would be played out, but it's still working. And I know lots of people use this recipe, and they say if you let it sit for a few minutes, it does better. And then a lot of them also say that this is rough on the silver, so don't let it sit too long. So I'm kind of playing on the line here. It's not like these are heirloom pieces or anything. They're just some garage sale buys. My kiddo loves to garage sale. Let's see if I can scoop some of that up and kind of... Oh, isn't that pretty? Can y'all see that? Just getting lighter and lighter as I swirl. Now I am making sure that it's touching the aluminum foil on the bottom as I swirl. Oh, that water's just awesome. Let's play a little. What if we put just a little sprinkle here and a little sprinkle there, and then my favorite part. Yay! Probably not supposed to do this either, but I don't have, my pan's not deep enough to submerge my whole bowl. Maybe I can. You can see right here where it comes up to here on one side and up to here on the other, and I have this band where it just isn't getting any of the benefits. Like I said, I would not recommend trying this with, you know, some family heirloom or a treasure or a really expensive piece of silver, but just some garage sale finds, cleaning them up. It's been fun. Let's start giving this a little rub and see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and slide that out of the way. And it's better. I'm not going to say it's good. Like I said, I've got some silver cleaner coming in, and we'll use it, and we can do some comparisons on how they work.